Hey everyone, Chef Rob Schwam here with Link 2, and you're cooking in the kitchen with Rob. Today what I'm going to be showing you is the overnight cook and hold feature with pork carnitas that I've set up a recipe. In this recipe, I have 3 different stages from a very high temperature to brown and crisp the outside, and then am able to bring down the temperature to cook at a long period of time so that the fat renders and that the protein's nice and relaxed, and I'm able to cook for 24 to 36 hours. Let me show you how. Awesome, so what I have now is a bone-in pork butt on a bed of onions and oranges, and I have salt, pepper, and a cumin cinnamon blend. I really like to generously season the salt, the pepper, and the cumin cinnamon mix. And the cinnamon paired with the oranges really gives it a nice, bright, vibrant Central American carnita. So a lot of good flavor goes into it. And lastly, I'm gonna add chicken stock to add some flavored moisture into my cooking environment. So after I season my pork butt, I'm gonna throw it in the oven. And the control panel is as easy as hitting recipes, going to pork, and my setup recipe is the carnitas. Indicated with the yellow star, I actually have that under favorited, so it skips a step if I want to put it in my favorites. And I have 4 different steps. So the first step is a preheat of 572. I want that oven really hot so that when I throw it in, that skin automatically, instantly starts to render and crisp up. After it hits 572 for 2 minutes, it'll prompt me, load your pork butt. After that, I'm gonna have it go to 450 degrees at 100% fan for 15 minutes with an open vent. And what that means is that I'm trying to get as much heat as possible into the skin and the exterior of the pork butt so that it caramelizes, the fat renders, and I get that, that very, very crispy skin that carnitas are known for. After 15 minutes at 450 degrees, I'm bringing it down to 185 degrees cook and hold for a long extended period of time. The longer I go at 185, the more the fibers and the muscles relax, becomes very tender, as well as juicy, adding in 40% moisture. It's a nice warm environment, moist environment, so that all that meat just pulls right apart. Because it's programmed, all I have to do is hit start. So it's telling me to load my pork butt. Now because we're doing the cook and hold, I want to make sure that I have my probe, and I'm going to insert the probe. All right, so after 17 hours, I've held it at 185 degrees at 40% humidity, and this is the end result here. You can check out the crispy skin, all the fat rendered underneath, and just pull apart pork. So my prep is, after cooking the pork carnita, I'm gonna put it in a street taco, which includes a broccoli slaw with Mexican seasoning, a pico de gallo, queso fresco cheese, avocado, and cilantro. So here you have pork carnitas done in the Blodgett Mini Combi on a cook and hold feature. They're incredible street tacos. I'm Chef Rob Schwam with Link 2, and this is Cooking in the Kitchen with Rob.